what's up you guys, this is Dr. Dudu here, and in this video I'm going to be explaining you what League of Legends is all about. So in League of Legends you are a summoner, and as a summoner you play a champion, which is basically a hero with its own unique abilities and strengths. You steer these champions and their abilities to fight against other summoners with their heroes in order to fulfill objectives. Also, within the game there are a total of 136 unique champions from which you can choose. Playing with only 10 different summoners depending on the game mode, this means that every game will be different. Every game you will be starting from the fountain which lies in the far end of your base. This is the point where you will be respawning when you died, but also the point where you can buy items for your champions. So items are basically upgrades for your champions with which you can improve their fighting skills. Depending on what kind of champion you are playing, you're going to be buying very different items. This means when you are playing a magic oriented champion, you will be buying ability power items, which improve their abilities. And while playing a tank oriented champion, you will be buying defensive items. So as I told you guys already, players are going to be trying to obtain objectives, and these objectives really differ between different game modes, and I won't go into much detail there, but what you might be familiar with is the Summoner's Rift game mode. This is the iconic League of Legends map. The objective of Summoner's Rift is destroying the enemy towers and entering their base. The towers form the gateway to the enemy base in which lies the Nexus. They are like milestones, so after the first tower is destroyed you get to the second one, and after that you come to the third one. And that way players are trying to fight their way to the heart of the enemy base, which is guarded by 2 additional towers. And you win the game by destroying the heart of the base, which is called the Nexus. Apart from the 2 bases, Summoner's Rift exists out of 4 areas where players will be battling each other. 3 lanes, the top lane, the middle lane and the bottom lane, and a special area between these lanes called the jungle. The jungle is a special area in the map which is filled with different monsters. Some of these monsters grant you or your team buffs, which are permanent or temporary advantages. Drakes, for instance, grant you and your team permanent buffs such as extra movement speed or increased health regeneration. Smaller monsters such as the Brindleback will grant the player who kills it temporary increased damage. A game really begins when the first wave of minions spawn. Minions are small units belonging to one of the 2 teams and will spawn in a wave of 6 every 30 seconds. They will walk into one of the 3 lanes to start attacking other units. Killing enemy minions will grant you experience in gold, with which you can buy items. Secondly, minions will form your first line of defense. When you are attacking a tower, the tower will prioritize the minions over you, allowing you to do as much damage to the tower as possible. So in the end the game revolves around a couple of things: killing minions and enemies, obtaining advantages through buffs and items, destroying towers, and ultimately destroying the enemy nexus. This all through team playing with the help of some reflexes and tactical thinking will lead the summoner to his or her victory. So guys, this is basically what League of Legends is all about. Check out the link in the description below if you have any further questions, and otherwise just put them in the comment section and I will try to answer them. If you like me doing these videos, let me know and I will try to make more in the future. For now, I will catch you guys later.